Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the Leather Pocket Q Sports Live. Just a weekly event here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. My name is Grant. Sitting beside the ghost at the moment. Decided that we would do one of the weekly events here in Calgary. We haven't been on the mic for a little bit, so we figured what the heck. Come in, do one of the weekly events. It is playing 10 ball on the 9-foot tables. And I'll be your host for the next little bit. So long as I don't have anything to, or a match to go play, I will be here. We have Jonathan Dela Cruz and RJ Malagaya. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If not, I do apologize. I believe this is RT5. So this is Jonathan Dela Cruz at the table. With 3 balls sitting in the jaws of the pocket, fairly easy to get shaped no matter where you're at. It's more how you come out. So he's got to go down 3 to 4, sitting down here at the bottom of the table. And of course, if you are just joining in, help us out, hit that share button. Welcome to Sunday afternoon in Calgary. Really not a lot to do here either. You can 1 rail up or go 2 rails. 2 rails might put you a little bit deep on the 5 ball sitting up top on the top left-hand side of the table there. So for me, it's just straight in, a little bit of left-hand side. Just about back to where he's at now. Goes inside. Gutsy, but it works. That 5 ball must not have passed the 8 ball sitting up there blocking the pocket. So good shot. All the way down for the 6 ball. Gets really good angle there. And just punch this in. Set for the 8 ball. Doesn't really want to be straight, does want a little bit of angle so he can come out of there for the 9 ball. Nice shot. Might have to lay up and take the long shot here unless he wants to go back and forth. Might be able to draw out 1. Put some left-hand spin on the cue ball. Decides to go 2 instead. Hits perfect. Perfect weight for sure. And Jonathan drawing first blood. And we got to give a shout out to longtime supporter of Q Sports Live, Jam Up Apparel. Lots of things going on over at Jam Up. If you haven't been there lately, jamupapparel.com. Some big things coming up for Jam Up. And once again, if you do happen to just be tuning in with us, welcome to Q Sports Live. Again, my name is Grant. Simply part of the woodwork here at Q Sports Live.
Sorry, I don't mean that. You can lean forward. That's okay though.
Don't think he can remove that rack. I think that 10 ball's sitting right up on top.
I did.
I'm not sure how that cue ball stayed up. That was destined for that top right-hand corner. And looks like he does have a shot on the one. Nice shot there from RJ. Just about overdid it, but he should be okay from there. Play underneath the 10 ball, 3 to the top left-hand corner. Doesn't want to get on the wrong side of it, though. Oh, maybe the 3-4 combo. It's a little risky. That 6-9 could act as a little bit of a barrier. Can't quite tell with exactly the angle he has here, but good opportunity to break up that 6-9 though. Very well done. 3 to the 5, nothing to do here but make the 3 ball. 5 ball sitting at the top right hand side of the table. 5 to 6. I'm not sure if the 6 ball does pass the 8 down to the bottom left hand corner. And the way he played that, leads me to believe that indeed that 6 does pass. And nothing to do here but make the 6. Cue ball off that rail, back out for the 7 ball. Tries to cheat. No cheating on diamond tables. So these are diamond 9-foot tables, 4 1/4 inch pockets. So a couple of rails out here for Jonathan at the table now. Probably 3 rails out. Nice little bump on the 10. Would have liked to have seen him put a little more power behind that shot. Go 3 rails out. Get yourself a little bit closer to the 7. But this will work. Nothing to do here. Pot the 7. Angle will naturally float you across for the 8 ball. Nicely done. 8 ball bottom left-hand corner. Check that side rail on the left. Back out for the 9 into the left-hand side pocket. A hit and stick for the 10. Jonathan looking to take a 2-game lead here. And indeed does just that. And I'm not sure if it's my Facebook or nobody's commenting at all, but let me know how the volume is. If I need to turn up the volume a bit, let me know. Can't quite tell. Especially when you're just listening to yourself. But certainly let me know how comments are or how the volume is. If I need to adjust up or down, I can certainly do so. Table not giving up any love at all. So no shot on the one. Probably see a push out here from John. Mr. Dela Cruz. Tried the soft touch. One rail down for the 2-ball. Ideally about second diamond, maybe a diamond and a half up from the bottom rail would be ideal. A little bit overdone, but from here, fairly simple safety. The hit and stick on the 2-ball using the 10 as a blocker. Oh, goes over, tries to go underneath the 3-ball. Might expose that 2, which it did. Not easy to get back for the 3-ball, however. Could go 2 rails around the 5, back out to the right-hand middle side of the table. What's going on, boss? Tuning in on YouTube. Pool coming up in Calgary. Yeah, there's lots going on at the Leather Pocket. There's Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday tournaments. And I know that there's a few that we have on schedule here in Calgary. Some Christmas ones, some New Year's ones. We'll get a little bit better at getting those more on schedule so that you guys are aware of what we got coming up. And then into the new year, we will be down in Vegas for VNEA. And it does look like we are competing with ourselves. We've got Rod Arriagada live for Q Sports Live Winnipeg. RJ scooping one game back. So it is quick race here. It's a race to 5, double elimination, 10-ball on the 9-foot tables. 9-foot diamonds, 4 1/4-inch pockets. That's on Sundays. Saturdays is double elimination, 8-ball on the 7-foot diamonds. And then Friday night is 9-ball single elimination. And that is also played on the 9-foots as well. So lots of stuff going on in Calgary. Really all over Calgary and Alberta. There's we're pool crazy here. There's always things happening. Going to be difficult here to get shape on the 2. Could kind of chop into this with some bottom. A little bit of right-hand spin on that on the cue ball. Just got to watch that 6-ball and just come out just on top of the 6. That'll give you shape on the 2. He tried to go around. There lies the problem on trying to do that with diamond tables. I kind of like just drawing into that. Weight on that shot would be key. just to draw back out on top of the 6 ball. Try and keep it simple. Probably see Jonathan just a touch draw here. Decides to play safe. Pretty sure that 8 ball has got him. He's going to have to try to kick this up to the top left-hand corner. Might get the two-way in doing so. What's going on, Mr. Derek Moore? Surprised to see that you're not here today. Albino down the subway. Cue ball finds its way into that right-hand side pocket. That will give Jonathan pretty good opportunity, a pretty good look at the table. Really not a lot of trouble. Follow up the 2 ball, or sorry, follow up the 1 for the 2. 1 ball into the bottom left. Is he going to draw over here? No, he pushed forward. Doesn't want to shoot over top of the 10 though. Definitely in the short. That's the long cabbage. Might have to settle for a 3-9 combo or a safety here. It's because he's shooting over top. So the balls on the tables are the Predator Arcos 2. Three nine has to control both here. Got to watch where the cue ball ends up. Oh, it did sneak by. I thought he was going to have to play the combo. He hit it good though. And I'm like, I'm a fan of coming across or back up table. Just a little bit of right-hand spin on the cue ball. Shoot that gap between the 7 and 8. He hit it pretty good. Only problem with that, and really there isn't a problem even if you come short on that shot. You can come down table. It just brings in more traffic than I think what needs to be. No real issue here. 6 ball top right-hand corner. A little bit of left-hand spin on the cue ball. Check the side rail back out for the 7 to the left-hand side pocket. Don't have to overhit this. These tables are playing really quick. Really well done. Nicely controlled. Wants a little bit of angle here on the left so he can draw back up for the 9 ball. Doesn't want to be straight on. Doesn't want too much angle either. This should be fine. Draw straight back up. Nothing to it but to do it. This is all about weight control on this shot. Very well done. To gain back the 2-game lead. Nicely done. Punches that 10 ball in. No slow roll in here. And of course, we'll give a shout out to one of the other sponsors of Cue Sports Live, JB Cases. The protection your cue deserves, the design that you desire. A little bit of a tongue twister. If you haven't been on their site, jbcases.com. You can jump on there and create your own or buy one that's in stock ready to rock. And also comes with a lifetime warranty, unheard of in the pool industry. See if I can square that table up a little bit better for you. Potential 110 combo to start. Do you take this on? I think it might be a little bit steep for the two-way. Is he going to call that into the side? Try and play a two-way shot here, safe on the one. Potential 10 to the right-hand side pocket. He did get close. Does leave a kick on for Jonathan. Might even be able to see it. Skin that one ball back up table. May elect to kick and stick. Tries the thin in off. Doesn't quite get there. That will leave a side rail hit for RJ. Might have to put a little left-hand spin on there. Nice shot. Goes off the 5 and then, oh, I thought it was going off the 5 for sure there. Nice shot. I do believe Jonathan does get to look at it. Can't quite tell if he's got enough to make it. Did not. Look at the spin on that one ball. Off that bottom rail, almost straight back in the same line. Four ball in trouble. Might be able to get on top of the 9 ball. He's got good angle to get there, I believe. Might have overhit that. Might have overhit it. Indeed, these tables are playing super, super slick. Extremely fast. Does he still have it? He might have the outside edge to see it. Oh, he does make it. Wow, I thought he hit that well over hit. This makes getting back for the 6 ball a little bit challenging. Shooting this from downtown. What's their Fargo rating? I'm not sure, to be honest. Let me see if I can find out for you, though. Jonathan Dela Cruz is a 679. And RJ is a 584. But that is not an established Fargo rating. He has 154 games. Jonathan's is well established. Miss from Jonathan, open on this 9 ball, rattles it. And Jonathan says, I've seen enough of that rack. Let's move to the next. Gives it up. That brings RJ within one. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, if you can help me out, hit that share button. I know that Rod is also live, Q Sports Live Winnipeg. And he's probably asking the same thing, but the more the merrier, as they say. I'll do my best to keep you as entertained as what I possibly can. And it is the Leather Pocket Weekly Tournament. 10 ball on the 9 foots, race to 5 on the A side, 4 on the B side. For those that are new, my name is Grant. Part of the furniture here at Q Sports Live. Nice break from Jonathan. Gets rewarded with a shot on the 1. 2 might be a little bit difficult. That cue ball's gonna want to slide off that bottom rail. Seems to be lively, that bottom rail. But we'll see if he can juice over if he chooses so. A lot of right-hand spin on this, trying to push into that 8 ball. Looks like he is loading up with that right-hand spin. Tries to hold it. Nice little window between the 5-8 to go rail first. Problem is getting back for the 3 ball. Plays the kick. Potential using the 8 ball for the blocker. But again, that top rail seems to be really lively. Really well done. Very nice shot. Might have the outside edge of the 2. If not, he's got to kick off this bottom rail. Live. Not quite as lively as that top rail. Wanted to use that 12 ball as a blocker. See if Jonathan tries the 2 in the side, come back for the 3. Instead, corner banks it to the heart. That will do. Really nice shot. 3 to the 5, no issue. 2 rails around. Watch out for the 9 though. Gets a nice little jelly rub on the 9 ball. This can be a little tricky. Back cut the 5 to the right-hand side pocket. That 8 is going to come into play. Might be able to miss it. Super juiced it. Let's see another one of those bank shots there, Jonathan. Could also elect to play safe here. Use that 12 ball as a blocker. Looks like that's exactly what he's looking at. Can't quite tell from here whether RJ has a shot at this 6 or not. Might get the outside edge. He did call it, so obviously enough to see to make. Cue ball might just drop down the hole. Albino down the subway again. So this should put Jonathan on the hill. No real issues here. Draw over off that left side rail for the 8-ball. Underhit it. He understroked it. Mr. Walper. What's going on with you, mister? We miss you up here. Both you and Michelle, we miss having you. But still not that difficult for Jonathan. Be able to pot this 8 top right-hand corner. Might draw all the way back down and put the 9 to the bottom right-hand. Right-hand middle. Side pocket. That one. And came up a little bit short, but should be okay. 9 to the right-hand side pocket, 2 rails around for the 10 ball in the bottom right-hand corner. Might even catch the 3rd rail here. Oh, way overstroked. Should work. Bottom left. When do we get to see you up here again there, Larry? Hopefully you've included a trip to Calgary in your Christmas plans. Jonathan on the hill. And so in the room doing the live stream is myself and Ben Francis. I do believe Ben is playing in a match, and as soon as this match is done, I'll be off the mic and on to my match. So the next round, you should have Ben Francis on the mic. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good to see you in January, Larry. I'm not here for some of it. I've got to take off January 9th to the 15th. I'll be down in Tucson, Arizona. RJ fighting for life here. 4 to the 6. Looks like he does have a little bit of angle. Might be able to shoot the gap between the 6 and the 7 ball. Draw down. Oh, the miscue. And does he get rewarded? Nope. So there's one of the rules of 10 ball. If you fluke the safe, your opponent can put you back in. So Jonathan took not even a half a second and said, no, you're up. That's all you. Connects with the 10 ball first. Foul for Jonathan, and this could be curtains for the A side for RJ. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yeah, nothing to do. Make the 4, roll up. 5 to the bottom right. Does get some nice angle there. Got to watch the hit here, though. Might have to put a little bit of left-hand spin on that cue ball. Is he drawing? Splits. The 7-10, really well done. 6 to the right-hand side pocket, a hit and stick for the 7. Nice little draw for the 9, draw for the 10. Caller done. No, that rule is pretty standard, Aster. That is fairly common in 10 ball. One of the standard rules. RJ stands up, says that's good. Jonathan taking the W, getting the job done. Very well done for him. So we will do a quick shutdown, restart. We'll be back as soon as the next match is ready to rock and roll, and we have a commentator. I've got to go play a match. Ben is currently in a match. So we'll do a quick shutdown, restart. We'll get things ready to rock and roll, and we'll be back as soon as possible. We thank you for tuning in, guys. Don't go far. We'll be back here as